Bro, why are you even smoking? You are unfocused, my nigga. You are unfocused, my somebody. This is a great question, sis. I like that. You said, but why can't we just live? Everything in life is meaningless. No, sis. Everything in life is temporary. It's not meaningless. I hear what you're saying, but if you told your son right now, like, hey, I ain't gonna really teach you shit because everything in life meaningless, I guarantee he will hold some resentment for you by the time he 20, because life, this motherfucker is meaningless unless he ready to die. This motherfucker gonna take him on a roller coaster of pain. So, sis, trust me, I'm here with you, right? Because I get it on a deeper level. No, sis, you got to pay your fucking dues to buy your time back. Because I hear you saying life is meaningless, but if they put your ass outside tonight, you going to want to get inside. If your ass can't buy food tonight, you going to want to go eat. So I hear what you saying. Everything in life is meaningless. No, everything in life is temporary. The niggas that's balling right now is temporary because we all got to leave this bitch. The niggas that's broke right now is temporary. But what I will tell you, during my temporary existence, bitch, we not, and sis, I'm not talking to you. Bitch, we not worrying about a thing. Bitch, we not finna, listen, I'm not finna spend this short ass existence struggling. So again, paying your dues is a part of the game. I told, sis, I'm telling you, we here. I'm fucking with what you saying. I get what you trying to say, but I'm telling you, this shit not meaningless. I'm gonna tell you why. I have established my children to a place where I feel like if I die tonight, they ain't never gonna have to work for anybody. Now, if they make poor decisions and they fuck up the things I left them behind, they ass going to get a job. I ain't finna sit here and be like, oh man, I left them niggas 100 million. I didn't. But I got enough millions, I got enough assets that if they follow my play, they gonna be all right. But to say it's meaningless, fuck no. Like, I have a special needs daughter. If I don't equip her and her siblings to a certain level, do you know how hard it's gonna be for my daughter to navigate this fucking world? I got to handle my fucking business. I got 8 children. I want 10. I'm literally in the business of making 2 any day now. I want my 2 more babies, get my 10, and I want to sit still at the top of next year and just focus on loving the fuck out of my kids. But if I die on them today, sis, that shit is very meaningful because a lot of them gonna be economic slaves. A lot of them are gonna be mentally lost. A lot of them are not gonna have any wisdom, wit, or intellectual property to navigate this fucking jungle. So I do feel you, but life is temporary, not meaningless. But let's get back to unfocused. So when I say unfocused, y'all, what I mean is, how do we have time to critique? How do we have time to be a part of? How the fuck do we have time to do any of this shit we out here doing when we don't have our shit in order? I'm gonna say it again. My nigga, some of y'all gotta stop smoking this season, bro. I'm not telling you to retire, but my nigga, you gotta stop smoking this season. I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of y'all need to audit y'all fucking circle. You're super unfocused. Some of y'all, keep it real. Drop a 1. How many of y'all done already spent 60 minutes to 2 hours of Friday already politicking or doing some shit that you know ain't taking you no fucking where? If y'all audited y'all circle, y'all would realize a lot of y'all spend hella time with motherfuckers who ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like, a lot of y'all boast about your day ones. Niggas 40 of y'all and y'all got the buying power of a 20-year-old. A lot of y'all be boasting about the fam. I get this one all the time. Hey, drop a 1 if any of y'all got crazy grandmas who still be with the shit. Who still be turned up, who still a cuss a bitch out. Y'all, that shit not cute. Your grandma done had 70 trips around the sun and she still can't regulate her motherfucking emotions. Nigga, something wrong with y'all. Y'all is unfocused. You feel me? Like, y'all got time for everything else. Now you need to sit her old ass down and tell her, sis, you need to calm the fuck down before you have an aneurysm, before you have a fucking heart attack. Y'all, especially in black families. You know, my grandma gonna cuss your ass out. Grandma, you need to sit the fuck down, sis. Sit your old ass down. You been around this bitch 72 years and you still ain't figured out how to articulate yourself without being overly emotional and disrespecting people? That shit not okay. Your little cousin who go from 0 to 100. Boy, you 35. Sit the fuck down, bro. Don't no nigga care about your ability to earn street stripes in a minute. Nigga, your children can't read. Your daughter don't feel safe. Like, listen to you street niggas on here. You know some of you niggas be certified street niggas and y'all children don't feel safe? You unfocused, bro. You worry about the wrong shit. You solidified on the street side, but your daughter don't feel safe. Fuck feeling safe in the streets. Your daughter can't even come to you and have an articulate conversation about her feelings or her emotions, but you motherfucking tough guy in the streets. Somebody said, bro, you 35. Bro, I'm 33. I don't know. I must have missed that joke. But again, y'all, unfocused is number 2. A lot of us are unfocused. I'm gonna be real. If y'all look at my page, I follow 22 people. There's a reason, y'all. I'm winning at a high level these days. I'm doing my thing, but I'm still focused. So like right now, I don't have time to be like looking at no ass. Well, I mean, I don't follow ass anyway. I never did. But right now, y'all, my mind is only wrapped around my team. Everybody I follow that you see is either on my team or then one of my siblings. But anyway, the point I'm making is I'm super focused. I'm not making time. And y'all, listen, I have the world at my feet. Like, I got a house big enough. Oh, he was quoting me. Oh, okay. Y'all, listen, I'm talking so fast, I don't even remember what bro quoted me on, but hopefully it was good. But listen, I got the world at my feet. I could bullshit every day, y'all, but I too am focused. And especially in these times, how are y'all unfocused, y'all? Shit real out here. Drop a 1 if your rent high as fuck based off inflation. Drop a 1 if your job furloughing niggas. Drop a 1 if you seeing the crime rate going up. My nigga, you don't got time to be chasing no pussy. Teach your daughter how to fight, bro. Teach your daughter how to kill somebody. So you like, listen, take it easy on the hair, the lash. Like, I tell you this all the time, being unfocused. Y'all would give more energy to your external than your internal. Y'all be some beautiful, ugly bitches on the inside. You be fine as fuck on the inside, but when you take the motherfucking clothes off and you look at that vessel one-on-one, you hate yourself. Some of y'all can't even look at yourselves. I tell niggas do this all the time. Y'all should have mirror speeches daily. A lot of y'all would realize you can't even stomach who you actually are. Your avatar is what you really gravitate to. That's why so much of y'all love social media, because niggas compliment your avatar. But for you to sit in the mirror with your own motherfucking self and have a conversation, to give affirmations or speak life, most of y'all can't do it. You gonna walk away at the mirror. You gonna say shit like, this feels stupid, this dumb. Imagine that. That's why I say unfocused. Because you will compliment another motherfucker on IG. Some of you niggas gonna have a full-blown argument about who gonna win the finals. My nigga, can you give a 2-year plan or a 100-page thesis on how you and your family gonna win in life? You'll argue for LeBron for sure. And LeBron is my favorite player. Feel me? I'm 33. I seen Jordan. I seen a lot of the greats. LeBron, the baddest nigga on the planet to me still. But I'm gonna tell you in real time, a lot of you niggas couldn't have that same argument about your family. A lot of us can't have that same argument about ourselves. You're unfocused. Let's go to the next one. Y'all, number 3 is this. We're uneducated. And I know that's common one. So look, I'm going to say this too. And this is with love. Y'all, give yourself grace if you are uneducated. For sure. Because our parents didn't know. And a lot of us, if not all of them, they forced us into a bullshit ass system that made us even more uneducated or miseducated and fucked us over even more. You feel me? So I get that. But this is the next level from being uneducated. It's called willful ignorance. Okay, now I understand you, but where do your joy come in at? Being rich don't bring joy. Sis, I've said nothing about, what the fuck? This is why I say y'all be unfocused. Y'all, okay, I just said it. Give grace. Sis, in school, they were supposed to teach you something, and I'm saying this with love, dead ass. They're supposed to teach you something called context clues. Either they taught you and you didn't listen, or you don't know what a context clue is. This man has mentioned us being ungrateful and unfocused. I'm not talking about no fucking money. Again, baby, you unfocused. Because the only thing that you can identify with niggas with success is actual money. No, success is I got my time. Success is like, I ain't never woke my children up and said, Herman, get y'all ass up. And you miss that bus, I'm gonna beat your ass. I've never done it. We ain't had to. There's no urgency for me to go slave for no nigga. There's no urgency for my children to go get miseducated by no nigga. I keep telling y'all this. The motherfuckers who be teaching most of y'all children, grandparents was hanging y'all grandparents. But niggas don't want to have that conversation. Niggas don't want to talk about that regurgitated ass platform that we keep sending our children to. Didn't teach our mama shit. Didn't teach us shit. And then we going to send our kids there and be like, yeah, they going to teach y'all though. Sis, so stay focused with me. Look, again, I go back to unfocused. Context clues, baby. I ain't said nothing about $1. Let me get back to it though. So listen, y'all. A lot of us are simply uneducated. But I say next level is willful ignorance. So like, it's one thing to be uneducated. And I feel it, y'all. Our mamas and daddies, they didn't know. Cool, we get it. They sent us to this bullshit. But y'all, we grown now. And we do know. That is willful ignorance. Willful ignorance is seeing your parents go through the same identical system and come out fucked up. Willful ignorance is seeing your grandma and them go through the same system and come out fucked up. Willful ignorance is you went through the same system and came out fucked up. And then you're going to do some bozo shit in August like, let me take a little picture of Junior with his fresh shoes on and show everybody how good he look on the first day of school. That is willful ignorance. Willful ignorance is when you know this shit ain't right. You know this shit is dumb and you like, well, fuck it. It's easier to not do the work, so I'm going to just do the same stupid ass shit, show this example to my children, and then hope like hell they end up being different beings. That is willful fucking ignorance. So y'all, uneducated is number 3. Somebody said I skipped number 2. I ain't skipped number 2. I said we ungrateful. I said we unfocused. And now I'm saying we uneducated. Willful fucking ignorance. You know this shit is dumb. You know this shit ain't right. Like your intuition and your gut literally tells you like this is a bad choice. And you still gonna go do it for the sake of traditionalism and taking the easier route. So somebody said how much it costs to homeschool. Bro, it don't cost. I mean, you gotta buy supplies if you want. I mean, not if you want your children. You should want the babies to have supplies. Bro, you gotta buy supplies and whatnot, bro, but it's not hella expensive. Bro, Derrick has never been to a daycare nor school. And any sibling under that, never, bro. We don't do that. And I'm not knocking nobody that does, but we don't do that, bro. I want my children's education to come from a place of love and nurturing and genuineness and facts. Why? Like, bro, it's the craziest shit, bro. I don't know. I don't even know how to further break that one down, y'all. All or nothing said. This is why they need to be in the coaching program. No, I agree 100. Again, y'all, the next 1,000 people get in there for free. Click the link in the bio. It's going to let you join that motherfucker for free. But y'all, listen. It's in front of you. It's screaming at you. I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. Like, when you start realizing that you're sending your children to a building that will fail them if they do not know about potential fictional characters that killed a bunch of fucking Indians and stole land, that shit should bother you. Do y'all ever break it down that far to be like, wait, so you telling me my son ain't good enough because he doesn't take to the bullshit that y'all teach him about the bullshit that y'all did to some other motherfuckers 800 years ago? So based off that, you're going to give him an F in social studies, but you're not going to align any shit with him you're not going to teach him anything that aligns with his culture. You're not going to teach him anything that aligns with his self-identity. You do realize, like, y'all be beating y'all children ass, like, I'm going to get off topic 1 second, but this one really be hurting my heart. We really be beating our children's ass or going hard on them for a curriculum that was never created with them in mind to begin with. Mom, this shit wasn't set up for me to win. Like, this your kids talking back. Mom, this shit wasn't set up for me to win. You know your mama poor, right? You know grandma fucked up. Mama, you know you fucked up. And you really gonna force feed this lifestyle to me. Like, you that serious about me adopting their curriculum that you willing to beat my ass if I don't adhere to the standard that they created. That don't say a lot about the kid, man. That say a lot about the motherfucker who raising the kid. I know this shit's stupid, y'all. I know it's dumb, but just go get your grade. I've heard that in real life as a young nigga. Man, I know a lot of that shit don't make sense, but just go get your grade. What? You niggas sound stupid as fuck. I know you wasting your time. I'm broke as shit and I went there too. I know you ain't gonna really learn shit for the real world, but go get your grade. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get your grade, then you'll be able to go get a good job for somebody. Fuck out of here. Nigga, we uneducated. We practice willful ignorance gladly. Like, fuck gladly. We celebrate it. Give me 1 second, y'all. My security texting me. All right, I'm back in. Number 4. Let's get to number 4. And listen, y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna just state the issues with no solution. You said, but if nobody taught the parents, how can the parent teach a child? Bro, that's why I say it's willful ignorance, because y'all be on smartphones right now with niggas who will tell you otherwise. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all follow niggas who tell you otherwise. Y'all have access to niggas who will tell you, like, bro, that's why I say we ungrateful, because our mama didn't have that. Mama couldn't pick up her cell phone and be like, you know what, damn, I want to teach my boys better. I want to show them better. Fuck it. Let me go follow Wall Street Trapper. Fuck it. Let me go follow 19 Keys. Fuck it. Let me go follow Derrick Grace. Fuck it. Let me go follow EYL. Let me follow. No, mama didn't have that, bro. That's why this generation, ungrateful as fuck, because the tools and the information is dead smacking niggas' faces. So, bro, like, that's why I say willful ignorance is no excuse. We're living in the age of information. I'm gonna be real. If any of y'all are dumb out here, uneducated or lost, my nigga, that is nobody's fault but yours. You can't blame nobody no more. You only been running around with a smartphone for 10 years. I'm gonna keep saying it. If you got a smartphone, do some smart fucking shit with it. Anyway, let's keep going. So number four is that we're unplugged. We are unplugged. Let me talk about it. Y'all, unplugged directly aligns with self-awareness. And because a lot of us don't have a level of self-awareness, we don't even know what we doing. Let me give you an example. Drop a 1 if you ever find yourself in a state of anger, state of disappointment, but it's hard to get to the action steps. Because a lot of people deal with that. And in my personal opinion, that shit go hand in hand with being plugged in and self-aware. Drop a 1 if you ever, drop a 1 if you see shit on the internet that break your heart at times. You're like, damn, bro, I hate this shit. I want to do something about it. But you never get to that next step. I'm going to tell you why. Yo, and I said this before, but y'all keep personalizing the game. Don't personalize it. Because when you personalize it, you'll be overrun with emotion, and then you won't even get to the phase of a plan of action nor carrying it out. Stop personalizing it. You are supposed to be poor. You are supposed to be dumb. Your children, your black children, are supposed to be murdered prematurely. Nigga, that is literally the way the game was set up. So once you accept such that, hey, listen, bro, this ain't intentional. This ain't intentional. The system is 100% intentional. But because you niggas be personalizing it, y'all never get to the actual clarity aspect where you create a plan to beat niggas at their own game or surpass them. But you will disrespect those of us older that didn't know but now pursue the knowledge. If you take it as disrespect, take it as that. I gave the disclaimer early on. And just in case y'all didn't hear when we first got on, I don't give a fuck how any of you niggas feel. I'm more concerned with how you niggas think and how you niggas live. So if it's anybody else that's in a bad, hear what I just said. Nigga literally just made my point. You are emotionally tied to the conversation. How about you just shut the fuck up? And yeah, I'm talking to you directly. How about you shut the fuck up and take the notes? Nigga, don't tie yourself to who I am, bro, because who I am ain't gonna matter to your family tomorrow, today, or in 20 years. But the game a nigga giving you gonna matter. And you only getting it from a nigga who really do it. Got it? So look, with love, this the part where you shut your old ass up because you claimed you was older. So shut the fuck up, old head, and let them young niggas who killing shit, knocking shit over, that got children that'll outshoot and outthink niggas your age, just let us do our thing, baby. Sit back and take notes like Big Dog told you to. With love, though, shut the fuck up. When my children be putting me on lingo and new dances and new technology, I don't be, well, y'all making fun of me because I'm older and I don't know how to use TikTok. Nah, daddy, shut your ass up and learn something, nigga. You got a whole business empire. You might, when your young niggas talking, you might just want to soak that shit up, dad, and go exercise it. So to whoever you are, I hope you have a beautiful Friday. But this the part where them young niggas who like half your age and winning, this one you just gonna be like, bro, y'all young niggas got it, bro. Let me pull up my seat and let you young niggas politic real quick. But like I said, y'all, and this with love. Y'all, I don't give a fuck how none of y'all feel about me. I don't be outside trying to be none of y'all friends. I don't be at none of y'all, I don't be at rich niggas parties. Y'all don't see me with nobody. Y'all don't see me in no pictures hugged up or I'm with the bro. You don't see none of that shit. I be in the house with my children. I got a lot of houses and a lot of land. And we don't leave them motherfuckers for nothing unless we absolutely feel like leaving. I'm going to tell you what I do give a fuck about, though. I give a fuck about the way you think. And I give a fuck about your quality of living. But if you niggas don't ever like me, I don't give a fuck. I'm never going to see you anyway. Now, if you look good, I might see you because I might ask to see you. I might, slide in your DM one day and see if you're available. But if you don't look good, especially, you ain't going to ever see me. All right? So, unpersonalize this shit and let's just, build. I'm not going to call none of y'all when we get off here and see if y'all want to work out later. You feel me? But no, and I'm being dead ass when I say this, y'all. It really is with love. If I ain't fuck with niggas, I literally could just, post flexing that shit around either one of my houses and just do goofy shit all day and remind niggas why they can't sit with me. I don't write whole curriculums because I want to be nasty. I don't make whole courses. I wouldn't let niggas in a coaching program because I want to belittle you. I know a lot of y'all may not like my delivery, but that's my delivery. I talk to my kids this way. You got to know I ain't sparing no grown-ass man or woman. granddaddy, whoever. I'm not gonna pacify the conversation because I'm overly worried about you getting in your bag. You feel me? But anyway, let's keep going. So like I said, y'all, number 4 is what was number 4? Oh yeah, us being unplugged. So as I was saying, because a lot of us aren't self-aware and we don't really understand our environment or the reality, we find ourselves in an emotional state. And when you're over emotional, you'll never get to the place where you can create a plan of action. Like, let's talk about let's talk about, let's get some examples. Ladies or the bros, how many of you have had a partner that pissed you off and you went to address them about the way that they offended you, and that shit turned into a full-blown argument? Like, you calmly went to them and you was like, hey, I feel like yada yada yada, and that shit turned into a full-blown argument. It happens all the time. What's taking place at that moment is because you're not aware, you're attaching yourself to the actual temporary issue and not the overall picture. So if the overall goal is for you and this lady to have a union that's unbreakable, then when you meet her at the middle, for either one of y'all to state y'all grievances, that's what you're gonna keep in the front and the back of your mind. You know what, baby, I don't need this to go left or break down, because my whole reason of articulating to you how I feel in my disappointment is so we can work. So my end, like, I'm a politic with you now, baby, but the end result is for us to be closer and have a better understanding. The only reason I gave that example because most people can directly relate. We've argued with our partners before. This life shit is no different. Because y'all get emotionally attached to what's taking place to you in this life shit, motherfuckers start hating the system and hating the man. So what happens, like, you'll fuck around, like, some of y'all do it every day. Y'all be on social media trauma bonding. Y'all be on the phone trauma bonding. You realize you talk more about your problems than you actually fucking do? That's because you're not aware. You personalizing this moment, and it's nothing but a moment. But the overall goal is for your family to rule. The overall goal is for your family to be in a healthier position. So why the fuck are you gonna crash out midway there because you overly emotional and you in your bag? Or better yet, most of us don't even crash out. You never actually go get up off your feet and get on your ass to make it happen. You're not aware. Self-awareness is so important because a lot of y'all will realize, bro, this shit ain't personal. You just another number in a big ass game. So once you identify that, like, oh, them niggas ain't really shooting at me directly. This is what they do for every generation of colored people. They just shoot at all of us in a variety of ways. Your mind will get past the temporary disappointment, and you're gonna start fucking mapping out, how can I meet you niggas head on? Or like I always say, beat a motherfucker at their own game. I'm gonna give you some examples. So, keep telling y'all too, and it's pinned at the bottom. We just dropped a brand new pack. It is a total of 17 brand new unlearn and relearn curriculums in here. One of the sections in here, we talk about restoring your rights. And I keep using this example. I had a whole live with the felons the other day, right? We talk about restoring your rights. But some of you niggas will get so caught up in that label of I'm a felon, of what a motherfucker tell you that you can't do, that you won't make time to go invest in something that'll tell you exactly what you can do and how you could beat a motherfucker at their own game. I'm gonna tell you, like, my bro just said it, infinite assets. Study the wolves. Y'all been telling y'all this shit since day one. I'm gonna keep telling you, rules are made for stupid people and poor people. That's it. Niggas who are smart or niggas who got a couple dollars don't abide to most of the rules that y'all live by. But again, that's called being self-aware. Because you will wake up and be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money. They want this. They always gonna ask about that. Bro, shut the fuck up. Nigga, adversity gonna be waiting outside your door every fucking day. The question is, what are you and your family collectively willing to mount up and go do about it? So I'm gonna give you an example about me. I don't like the school system, so guess what I did about it? What's up, Pop? I don't like the school system, so guess what I did about it? I never sent my children. Now, granted, I could get on social media every day and trauma bond. They ain't teaching them kids shit. They forcing them to wear uniforms. The food ain't shit. It's just all fucked up. No, nigga, we not doing that. What you gonna do about it? Oh, we just not gonna go. We'll go teach our own fucking children. Here go another one. I don't trust nobody to save my life. So what you gonna go do? Buy a bunch of guns? Teach my children how to shoot? Go start a security company? And I got my own black-owned gun store in Tampa, Florida called Grace's Ultimate Gun Store. If last time I checked, we are the only black FFL in all of the state of Florida. Oh shit, They be feeding niggas garbage at the grocery store. What you gonna do? I mean, it's a banana tree right here over my left shoulder, and it's a bunch of more shit in that backyard. We just gonna go grow it. We gonna go make the product. Like, when y'all be bullshitting, I'm trying to figure out how to build my garden at my Georgia crib. When y'all be bullshitting, I'm teaching my young niggas how to kill somebody. So if a motherfucker ever run down on them with the wrong energy, you out of here, not mine. When y'all be motherfucking sitting back like, damn, I don't know who my son is. He don't understand life. Like, y'all, keep it real. How many of y'all got sons that they book smart, but you can't send them across the street? Drop a one and keep it real. You know, y'all, some of y'all got daughters right now that's straight A students, but couldn't use their wisdom and common sense to save their fucking life. So you know what? I don't like school. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna send my children to the same place that almost fucking failed me. I'm gonna fucking pull them from there, and I'm gonna be their biggest impression and their biggest form of education. Yo, I can go on and on. And one main thing that we don't realize is because y'all are solely reliant on outside entities, you ain't never gonna be in control. You never gonna have no say. Think about it. I control what you eat. I control your level of protection. I control your self-image. And I control if you're able to protect yourself. I said that, level of protection. Emma. But listen, if I control those 4 elements, guess what you not gonna do? A fucking thing, nigga. You could run your mouth till you blue in the face. You could pop shit on social media to the day that you die. But you gonna do what the fuck I say. Hey, y'all, I love these statements. Your father had money for you to do that. No, my father worked a job like everybody else. Young man, I give jobs. So, I love that question though. But yes, I have a very hands-on dad. And my mama literally just walked by. She just walked down here. So look, the shit that my daddy taught me, it didn't teach you how to go buy your mama $1 million house cash 2 doors down from y'all. I love when niggas bring this up. Bro, that's why I be saying, like, this is why conversations like this are more important. So you don't have a daughter who think like you do. Y'all, again, you want to handicap yourself, or you want to handicap the next man because he had a daddy that did what yours wasn't willing to do. That is all the more reason, my nigga, why you should be energized and highly motivated to do it for yourself and to make sure your children don't have the same reality that you have. I love when niggas bring that up. Yeah, bro, my parents is this shit. Mama smart as a motherfucker. Daddy sharp as a bitch. So when a nigga like me talking to you, you probably should fucking listen. Because my old man did what a lot of y'all old man didn't. And nigga at 33, you hear that echo? At 33, I'm living how a lot of niggas ain't living. So, bro, I'm glad you said that. That further makes my point when I talk about preventative maintenance. That further make the point when I talk about, bro, we got to do something. You look like, bro, I love that example. Yes, that nigga, man, my daddy, I tell everybody, my daddy the best fucking daddy in the world. 33, that nigga still take care of his mother. He still pull up, he show up for his boy. The point I'm making, bro, is you know, and this is to go back to, and bro, I saw your comment too, so I didn't take it in a negative manner. But I'm just telling you, bro, like, that's all the more reason. When niggas that look like you having these conversations for free, because we on live right now. Bro, this is why we got to soak this shit up. This is why we got to be focused. This is why we got to go execute. Bro, my daddy retired Secret Service. A lot of the shit that I'm teaching, y'all, hey, who was on that live when I had an hour-long conversation about how felons can restore their rights? Man, that shit didn't come from school, bro. That shit didn't come from certifications. That shit came from a motherfucker who loved me. And because I fuck with y'all, I come share the shit with y'all that he shared with me. That's all the more reason why we got to turn the fuck up. We need 3 generations of powerful motherfuckers in our family. We need y'all, because most of us got 4 generations of fucked up people. Most of us got 2 generations of back-to-back motherfuckers who done gave time to the prison system. Bro, we need, man, listen. That be the point, y'all. When I say join the coaching program, because some things we just can't politic on live, one day niggas gonna listen. I'm not locked in with a motherfucker, and I ain't knocking nobody, but my daddy ain't work at Amscott. My daddy wasn't no janitor. That motherfucker journey on the other side of the world that most of us never get to journey to. And he just got a son that be holding his nuts and don't give a fuck about what he say. So I'll come and share them conversations via live, via whatever, and then tell a nigga on the live. And y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing about it. I'm smarter than y'all. I'm more dangerous than y'all. And when I say y'all, I don't mean y'all. I'm talking about the other side that don't like that type of information shared. Bro, we smarter. We harder. We 3 steps ahead, and boy, we super ready. My residential crib got more guns than the local sheriff's office. I ain't worried about a motherfucking thing, but again, when people be hitting me in the DM, bro, how you on the West Coast with all them guns? How y'all up north with all them guns? Because we are tied to individuals. I've been telling you for the youngest, y'all, America is built off violence and entrepreneurship. This country is the land of the loophole. So when you identify people that got the loopholes, man, attach yourself to them. Them niggas will give y'all some shit that we ain't never gonna get in the books, college, high school, none of that shit. But thank you for mentioning that, bro, because a lot of people, they try to discount that. And to be real, bro, that's all the more reason to listen. Like, I'll give you a prime example. If Elon Musk's son created a social media page and he was giving game, it really would be niggas that'd be like, and I ain't saying this, bro, I'm just giving an example of the era we live in. Niggas would be like, he's saying that because who his daddy was. Right. And based on who his daddy was is one of the reasons why y'all probably should settle in and tune your ears in, because his daddy is like the only fucking Elon Musk on the whole planet. It ain't no nigga, no nothing, no animal, no chimp, no dog, no cat, no deity. Ain't nothing rivaling the man right now. But yeah, that was a dope point, bro. But I want to say this. So like, y'all know I'm big on solutions. So we just talked about some of the issues for 40 minutes. Now I'm finna give y'all these solutions. I'm finna give y'all these solutions. So what I went and did, right, is I'm not gonna go through the whole pack because y'all, this shit 400 pages long. It is, y'all see I had to take my own notes. This bitch so long. But what I am gonna do, somebody just said some real shit. They said if you got the connections, you don't have to be confined to the same rules as normal men. Big facts. Salute to whoever that was, because you understand America for sure. But what I am gonna do though, y'all, is I'm gonna go through a list that I made. Again, if you don't have this pack, I'm gonna just tell you, slipping in your pimping and you slacking in your macking. This motherfucker, y'all, from today till Sunday, it's only $49.99. I put 100 on it, and I ain't talking about $100. I put 100 on it. That ain't nobody got a. I mean, some of y'all done got my packs, post front, post mid. I go on and on, but I put 100 on it. Motherfucker solutions. And hey, to everybody that was on that call the other day about the felons, that shit came straight out of this pack. So some of y'all done already seen like what this motherfucker consists of. But anyway, like I said, we just talked about several issues. So now let's talk about some solutions. So remember, number one, y'all, I said we as a people, we ungrateful. And I'm not repeating none of these, y'all, so listen up. So here's some ways to get more grateful. Number one, keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This will help you focus on the positive things in your life. Some of y'all truly need this. Y'all, I tell niggas this all the time. If you woke up, you won already. Why is you making, is the book for felons only? Sis, it's 400 pages. We talk gold in here. I teach people, y'all know I got an art gallery. I teach people how to buy art. I teach people how to get their rights back. I teach people how to, so just go read the description. I ain't gonna lie, it's 400 pages. I would be here all day just breaking down what it consists of. Homeschooling, nurturing your children, emotional regulation, minimalism, budgeting and fasting, self-mastery. It's 400 pages and has 17 different curriculums. But look, let me stay focused because I got to give y'all these solutions. I can't talk all this shit and not give y'all these solutions. So number one, I feel like we as a people, we ungrateful. 3 things you're grateful for each day. This will help you focus on the positive things in your life. I tell you all the time, if your ass woke up, you already won. You got no business complaining, my nigga, you won. There are niggas that died last night that would switch out to have your bad Friday just to say he lived. The book, what's in your bio? Yeah, it's in the bio. And when you click the link in the bio, you're going to see it's going to say how we survived the recession. Again, if y'all want to get y'all's, from today until Sunday, till Mother's Day, they are $49.99. And we got payment plans, which means that shit going to come out to like $15, if that. But let me stay focused, y'all, please. Number 2, for the ungrateful people, practice mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day to focus on the present moment and appreciate what you have. That's one of my favorite ones. You know why? Some of y'all not going to enjoy Friday because you worry about Wednesday. And some of y'all not going to enjoy Friday because you're overly concerned about what's going to take place on Sunday. Y'all, Wednesday is dead and gone. It's never coming back. And you may fuck around and die on Saturday. So today, Sunday really don't even matter, my nigga. Appreciate the current. Appreciate that you breathing at 11:01 on fucking Friday. I tell you this all the time. Some of y'all try to have fun and you can't have fun because you know you ain't handling your responsibilities and you got to work. And then when some of y'all ass working, you can't really work and handle your responsibilities because you're too worried about fun. Be the fuck still and just enjoy the current. That is the only thing that matter. Wednesday is dead. Sunday ain't promised. Figure out what you're going to do for Friday and live your best fucking life. You know what? I'm not reading all those. Like I said, I'm not going through the whole thing with Be Hard Day. I'm going to skip around. So remember, number 2, I said we uneducated. So here's some ways to get more educated. Number 1, reading. Reading is one of the best ways to gain knowledge and expand your understanding of the world. Read books, articles, and other materials on a variety of topics. Y'all don't have no college degree. I don't have no certifications. But if you put me in a room with 30 other geniuses, boy, I will rumble with the best of them. Number 3, watch educational videos. That don't even require you to read. There are many educational videos online that can help you learn about a variety of topics. Number 5, I'm skipping around, y'all. Number 5, engage in discussion. Why don't you find you some smart people to hang around or some people who have objective ideas, and then y'all have dope conversations. It'll broaden your horizon and make you a lot smarter. Engage in discussions with others who have different perspectives and opinions. This will help you gain a broader understanding of the world. Y'all heard that? Fuck with niggas who got different opinions. Y'all look, nigga gotta align with me. If nigga ain't like me, man, that's why your motherfucking ass ain't grew at all. Cause you hang with 24 niggas that think just like your ass and do the same shit. Go identify some niggas who on a different type of time, but moving in a progressive direction. I promise you, they gonna put you on some game, and you probably gonna put them some on too. It's gonna be a beautiful marriage. Another one to help us with being more educated. Travel. I know y'all only like to go to Miami to pop pussy. I know y'all only like to go to certain places to go do nigga shit. Go somewhere to go do smart shit. Go somewhere to hey, I dare y'all to go somewhere solo and just sit still and take in your surroundings and what you're seeing. Take in the smells. Take in the food. Take in the culture. Y'all be so hung up on girls' trips. Sis, go in your fucking backyard and sit down by yourself. Sit still. Drown out the noise of the world and really identify who the fuck you are. We know you fine as hell when Labor Day come. We know y'all gonna pop that pussy when Memorial Day come. We know y'all gonna go do all the goofy shit during the summer that y'all do only 2 times a year because that's what y'all can afford for the next 20 years. Baby, go alone. If you broke, get on a fucking bus and get you a window seat. I promise you, y'all, traveling will open up your subconscious to levels that you never imagined. Your mind will begin to wonder and unlock doors that you never had the time to unlock because you're so caught up in worldly shit. Let me keep going. I'm gonna skip around. So remember I said we're not self-aware? Here goes some solutions. Practice mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day to focus on the present moment and your thoughts and your feelings. Do you know how many of you don't have time to do that because you're so caught up in this worldly shit? A nigga really tell you if you ain't here by 8, you're dead meat. So you rush your children, you don't eat proper, you don't brush your teeth good, you don't take the bath you know you should take, you don't oil your motherfucking skin. So you can show up to make another nigga dream come to life for $12. Practice mindfulness, man. You matter first. If you burnt the fuck out and broke down, how the fuck you gonna be any good for yourself, your children, or that old fuck ass job? Or entrepreneurship. Fuck it all. Fuck everybody and fuck everything when it come to you. Next. Reflect on your actions. Take time to reflect on your actions and how they impact others. So again, a lot of us aren't aware because you don't even take the time to be. Hey sis, I dare y'all to go do this. And this time I do. Go audit yourself as a parent. Ask your children, do they like you? Ask your children, are they proud of you? Ask your children, what can you change about yourself to be a better parent? And don't let them say nothing, y'all, because y'all, I'm fucked up too. We all could change shit about ourselves. But this is something I really do with all my children, the ones that can talk. Like, is there anything I could do to be a better dad? Nothing. You sure? I can't do this, I can't do that? And that's just on the parent side, but do you realize, some of y'all are everything to everybody except yourself and your children? Really ask them, hey, do I ever make y'all proud? Y'all ever brag about me to y'all friends? But you a dick slanging champion. Since you bragging on that oh girl, I put it on that nigga last night. But your daughter treats you like you her sister. You a certified street nigga. But your son don't look up to you. Y'all emotionally, y'all are disconnected. Let me keep going. Here's another one on self-awareness. Be open to change. Be open to changing your behavior and actions based on feedback and self-reflection. So if one of y'all kids keep it all the way real and be like, I ain't gonna lie, Mom, you suck. I want you to unpack why you suck to your son. And then I want you to like create a plan of action on like, how can I meet my son's needs? Cause that man, I be fucking him real good. You know, I brag about, girl, I made that nigga come 3 times yesterday. Where your kids at? Where are you at? I ain't going no more to that one. So remember I said, y'all, us as a people, we unfocused. Here's some solutions on being more focused. Number 1, set clear goals. Set clear and specific goals for what you want to achieve. This will help you stay focused on what's important. I tell you, I've been telling this for years. The motherfuckers you follow, have they slown you or have they grown you? Have they slown you or have they grown you? When you ask yourself that and come up with an answer, I want you to go to your follower section and unfollow all they motherfucking asses. And I ain't saying forever, but you need to pay your dues and then you need to go indulge in nigga shit, get pussy, get dick, have fun, smoke it out, do whatever you gotta do. But right now ain't your season. Sit your ass down. Next, number 3, eliminate distractions. Eliminate distractions such as social media, email, and phone notifications. This will help you stay focused on what's more important. Keep it real, drop a 1. How many of y'all, listen, how many of y'all be turned up grind time? I do this shit too, y'all. That's how I know y'all gonna relate. How many of y'all be having like 8 hours worth of plans, but because you scrolling on that phone too much, because you got a text from so-and-so and a phone call, or because you want to just go be nosy, you really only have 1 hour of productivity and the other 7 hours was really wasted. You really did like 2 minutes of work, then back to bullshitting. 30 minutes of work, oh, let me scroll the gram. Another hour of work, let me go see who's fucking or who got a big old fat ass on social media today. It happens, y'all. Stay focused. Here's another one for us being more focused. Use a timer. Use a timer to break your work into manageable chunks of time. This will help you stay focused and also avoid a burnout. Here's another one. Create a conducive environment. Create an environment that is conducive to focus, such as a quiet and organized workspace. So, y'all, there's a reason why I'm outside on live. All my children inside. One of the mothers of my children is inside. The nanny is inside. Tanisha is inside. It's 3 beautiful women in there, and it's several children. And I tell you, my mama just walked by a few minutes ago. It's a lot going on in that house. So if I want to stay focused and really build with y'all and give y'all the shit I need to give y'all today uninterrupted, guess what I needed to do? Go sit in this fucking sun, sweat my ass off, but make sure y'all got this information uninterrupted. This is a conducive work environment for me. It's really quiet. You hear nothing but the birds chirping. I'm in the middle of nature, and it's just me and y'all on this phone. That is intentional. If I had went live in my office, if I had went live in my living room, if I had went live in my kitchen, y'all would have, oh, Mel's so cute. Oh, look at Derrick growing up. Oh, who is that girl in the back with the green shirt? Oh, no. I, too, at a winning level, I've been an entrepreneur 11 years. I, too, understand the importance of putting myself in a conducive work environment. Y'all, I want to talk about some real shit on live today. So if y'all need me, text my phone. Don't pop your head out the door and yell at me, none of that. Just text my phone. I'm in the middle of politicking with the people. Anyway, y'all, I said I was going to get to the last one, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it there. This pack is 400 some odd pages. For the people that want the information, click the link in the bio, y'all. Like I said, from today till Sunday, y'all can get it for $49.99. And we got payment plans, which would knock it down. Divide $49.99 by 4. Whatever that is, that's what you'll be paying. What I want to say is this. We're about to have a mass amount of people, and I ain't knocking none of y'all. I'm just giving you a different perspective. We're about to have a mass amount of people who are about to overspend this weekend to show they love. And it's just something I want you to think about. Some of y'all are about to go in. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are finna go all out to show your love to a woman who got to go in Monday to be an economic slave. And the reason why I say willful ignorance is this. Some of y'all been celebrating holidays for 20 plus years. And I'm not knocking you, like, that's what you do. That's your tradition. Do your thing. I'm more so saying, you know, like, sis' feet hurt. She hate getting up at 8. Your children hate that they got to detach from y'all every morning because they got to go learn from their oppressors and you got to go work for yours. Bro, you do know, and sis too, to everybody on here, you do know at some point that y'all have had more than enough money and more than enough opportunities to put y'all family in a different position. You know, some of y'all could have already launched that course. Some of y'all could have already got them samples for them products. Some of y'all could have already paid for the information that you needed to get to another level. I'm gonna say this, y'all, like again. Man, we can go even further. Some of y'all about to smoke some weed today that costs more than the conversation we having right now. Some of y'all finna go buy flowers for, like, let me just stick to one. Logically, how does that sit with y'all logically? Like, logically, how do a lot of the shit y'all be doing make sense? Baby, I love you. So to show you I love you, I'm gonna spend it all this Sunday for Mother's Day. But bitch, I don't love you enough to help you get out that job. I don't love you enough to skip to the section about side hustles. I don't know where it's at. I ain't even got time. My live gonna end. I don't love you enough to teach you no side hustle though. That's why I say, y'all, instant gratification, that shit is killing us. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, I love treating the people I love. I love doing dope things for them. But I understand that, like, me putting my daughter in a position where she ain't never gotta fuck no nigga for $100 or go work for 20 an hour, that shit way more important than me being like, hey, today is spa day, or it's your birthday, let me go all out. I say this all the time, y'all, like, some of y'all gonna have a turned up weekend. I got a good life. You gotta think about which one you want. You feel me? Like, you gonna go hard this Saturday. I got an easy life though at 33. Them kids got an easy life. Like, they just happily walked out of here and went 2 doors down to their grandma's house to get their education on for the day. And it come from a pure place. It come from a place of love. Don't nobody be over there fucking with them and harassing them. Ain't nobody in my mama's house trying to teach them to identify with something that's not of them. So I'm gonna say it again. Some of y'all gonna go hard on the weekend. And niggas like me just trying to have an easy life. That's what matters to me. Like, y'all can have the Saturdays and Sundays. I'm gonna be able to say, like, bro, you know, from like 30 to 80, I ain't really do too much. I put the children on. Everybody was getting money. We just had a cycle of love, cycle of paper. And we kind of just coasted until the day I died. I'm gonna keep saying it, y'all. Like, our existence here is very short. Pay your fucking dues so you can do what it is that you feel like doing with your existence. But other than that, y'all, I was only supposed to be on here 30. We done hit an hour. I hope y'all have an amazing Friday. I'm gonna say what I said again. For anybody y'all want more of them solutions out, because I couldn't really go through them, but y'all want more of them solutions, from gold to art acquisition to real estate to self-love, regulating your emotions, teaching your children how to kill people, restoring your rights, self-mastery, minimalism, budgeting, artificial intelligence. It's a lot, y'all. But anyway, it's all in here. But the people that want to get there, click the link in the bio. It is $49.99 until Sunday. Once Sunday get here, it's just going to go back to the regular price. It was originally $249. So you're going to cost yourself $200 more. But other than that, join the program for free. Get your pack ASAP. I'll see y'all tonight in the coaching program at 9 p.m.